What's up, guys? It's me, Ultra. Apparently, Darcey and Georgie have indeed broken up, or so fans say. She unfollowed him off of Instagram, and she's been posting for a while that she is her own soulmate. And then, in typical Darcey fashion, she went to Turkey to get more plastic surgery from the first place that gave her that botched look that we all didn't like. So, I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of pictures and things that I found. First off, starting with the Instagram, as you can see, Darcey no longer follows Georgie, and in the first photo we just looked at, he as well had a filter, which it's like, huh? I don't understand, you guys. But it seems like possibly the show was actually canceled. They never announced that they're going to show it again. And I think maybe this had to do with it. I wonder if the marriage had to do with possibly a last-ditch effort for a storyline and them bringing the show back. So this is Darcey's recent Instagram video, and she has said that plastic surgery is her passion and it's what makes her feel good about herself. And I think the lips, you guys, there's been a ton of filler migration. I think at some point you have to start over and you have to dissolve some of it, which she hasn't done. And we just saw these wedding photos posted not that long ago, and she visited Comfort Zone Surgery late January. So this literally just happened because they posted stuff with her. So I don't think that her and Georgie's marriage really lasted that long, maybe a couple months. And if you guys recall, he ran off during the engagement as well. Like, it was like every milestone there was an issue. And Darcey's previous surgeon from Turkey that we saw on the show is known for the so-called Barbie look, where he pulls the eyebrows back and he'll do this tiny Barbie nose, as you can see in this photo, and a lip lift as well, which lip lifts, I feel like even the best doctors can leave a ton of scars, and they need to get more refined. I feel like they're a fairly new procedure, and it just leaves some brutal effects. So this was one of the patients before, and he also did a blepharoplasty, it seems like, from the markings, and she was absolutely beautiful before. And this is, you know, the nightmare fuel results that we see afterwards from Darcey's surgeon. I just don't understand, like, why. And on some people it looks good, but it's still excessive. So this is the after, and this looks suspiciously like Stacey, which is a little bit concerning, but the hairline is much darker, so I don't think it is her. But maybe this surgeon just gives everybody the same look to where they're unrecognizable. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he really focuses that much on each individual's facial aesthetics and what would improve their look. It seems like he just kind of has this routine that he goes with, and it's just one for all. So this was the story that they posted with Darcey. This is extremely recent. This is late January. And I actually don't think she looks as bad as I would have thought. The only issue with getting all of these surgeries is there's this phenomenon that they call floating face, where your face looks more youthful than your body, for example. I think in this case, we all get hairline recession as we get older, and Darcey always had a far back hairline, but I think that it sort of exacerbates it now with all the surgeries. It's almost like when you do one thing, you have to overly compensate for another thing. So these were some photos that they posted. They made a super long video, and I'm guessing it was for promotional purposes. I feel like the twins are making this surgeon a ton of money because they also have the dental clinic that was in another city, if you guys recall correctly. And they're just a really great source of marketing for them. They actually have a ton of terrible reviews and people saying that they've been botched. I don't know if you guys recall when they first got the surgeries, their tummy tuck looked, you know, really, it was a lot of bruising and it almost looked corpse-like. So people were complaining about how their tummy tucks didn't go over very well. But here's the twins again in some photos. And you guys, I actually don't think that they look that bad, shockingly. I'm actually shocked that I'm saying this. I don't like the overfilled lips, and I feel like the hairline needs a ton of work. But I'm really glad that they didn't go even further with the fox eye, because that's one of the things that I really don't like about their surgery. I've been hoping that that actually wears off a little bit. And Darcey seems like she might have lost a little bit of weight. She looks good, like fitness wise, you know. And I really, really hope that they can do something to fix, you know, their lips. And here I was thinking for a moment that Stacey got another fox eye, just because you can see that pulled back look. It's very feline, and it almost seems like her eyes are, you know, more open than they should be. But I also don't like the veneers that they do. I think that they're excessive. And you guys see what I mean here with the eye look. I'm shocked that they went to Turkey once again. It just seems so like, I don't know, you guys. Like, when is it ever gonna end? There comes a point where it's like it's an addiction. I feel like that has reached this point. But I guess if that's what makes them happy. And here's the issue with the hairline again. I actually think that the twins wear wigs mostly, because you can see they have fully grown in gray hair. And we saw their gray hair before. So they either wear, well, they have to wear wigs. I'm sorry. I was going to say maybe extensions and they let it grow out, but to me, they have to grow wigs. But it's grow wigs, wear wigs. But it's interesting to me that it almost seems like she's trying to gray blend, and she's trying to rock the gray hair here. And I actually think that looks really cool. That's a really cool thing that a lot of millennials do as they've been aging. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about the breakup? And what do you guys think about the surgeries? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.